Imagine if you want to sell your phone or give it to a family member or send it in for repair. If you fail to remove your Google or Apple ID before resetting the phone, the phone becomes locked with FRP or activation lock, and even you can't get in. Okay, shops will reject it, buyers will return it, and repairs will be delayed. This quick step saves you a lot of stress. So that's why today I'm breaking down factory reset protection, also known as FRP, what it is, why every smartphone user should care, and how to make sure your phone is properly set up before a factory reset. So I'm demonstrating on a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, but I'll also explain the steps for other Androids and iPhone. So FRP is a security feature that protects your phone from being used by someone else after a factory reset. So if your phone gets stolen, lost, or reset without your permission, FRP prevents the thief from unlocking and using it. But here is the part that most people don't know. If you reset your own phone incorrectly, you can lock yourself out too. So that's why you need to prepare your phone properly before any resets. So let me show you how. If you're okay on Samsung phones, you go to settings, and you scroll down to accounts and backups. This accounts and backups, and you tap the manage accounts. Sorry, I turned myself off. All right, sorry. Okay, where are we? All right, you go to manage accounts here, right? And you check, so you tap here, manage account. You check if your Samsung and Google accounts are signed in. All right, so this okay, so these accounts are what activate FRP. If they are signed in, FRP is on. Okay, so if your Google or Samsung account is signed in, FRP is active. That means if someone factory resets your phone without your password, they cannot use the device. Okay, but how do you prepare your phone before a factory reset? So let me tell you how. So FRP doesn't block you on Samsung phones, and I would say on most Android phones. Okay, you go to settings again, and you go back to the fact this is still factory reset, but I'll show you again. You go to settings, and you and you go to factory resets. You go to accounts and backup here, and you go to manage accounts. Okay, manage accounts, and you okay, see if you see your Samsung. I don't want to show my account. So but if you any of those accounts, you go there and remove them. Okay, so if you see your Samsung account, remove it as well. You tap your Google account and you tap remove account. Okay, and after that, then you go back to settings and you go to general management. You go here to general management and you go to reset. Now you can perform your factory resets, right? And you do follow the prompts and you reset. So removing your account before resetting prevents FRP from locking you out. So now if you have other Androids, Tecno, Infinix, it's just the same, just different variation. You go to Tecno, Infinix, or for Tecno, Infinix, and Itel, you go to settings, you go to users and accounts, or you might just say accounts, and you go to remove your Google account. Then you go to system and reset options, and you erase all data. If you have OnePlus or Oppo or Realme, you go to settings, you tap passwords and accounts, and you tap remove your Google account. Then you go to system, reset option, and erase all data. If you have Pixel phone, you go to settings, you go to password and account, then remove Google, then you can go to set system reset option and erase all data. Now for iPhone users, this is very important. iPhones don't use FRP, they use activation lock. It works the same way. So before resetting an iPhone, you go to settings, you tap your Apple ID at the top, and you scroll down and then sign out. You tap sign out, you enter your Apple password, then you go to general, transfer or reset iPhone, erase all content and settings. So if you don't turn off iCloud activation lock before resetting, the next person who gets your phone won't be able to activate it. Alright, so if this helped you, follow for more tutorials. I cover Samsung, Tecno, Infinix, OnePlus, iPhone, or maybe all Androids. See you in the next one.